May 21st, 2026. I'm recording this at 1:07 p.m. Eastern Time. Festival playlist dropped today. Hooray! And if you saw my last video, you know that we were doing a 3-part series on reviewing all the pre-order products for Forza Horizon, specifically the controller, the headset, and the power pack. Yesterday we covered the controller. It came in, and I got home today, and I got this in the mail. Hooray, it's here. There's something loose in here. I hear it sliding. I think it's the constructions. Wow, I'm big. Did you see this table move? Whoa, okay. Not the construction, the instructions. Anyway, yesterday I had a bit of a hard time opening it, so I went ahead and opened this already. I haven't taken a look inside, but I did just cut this down here. Overall, I'm going to start with packaging. Doesn't look bad so far. It says it's a wireless headset. I thought it was going to be wired, so that's new to me, but I did have a wireless headset for a little while. It wasn't too bad. But, I mean, yeah, just everything about it. Just trying to give you all the whole feel for what the box looks like. I'm going to open this up now for the first time. Okay, it's got kind of the same setup as the controller did. Like, it's just presented in there with a little how to set it up at the top. Basically the exact same as the controller was. Let me see what I can pull out of here real quick. Oh, it's dirty. Why did it come dirty? Y'all see that? Look, it came like all dirty. Huh. That's weird. I don't really like that, but it is what it is. It's probably has something to do with the factory. I'm not going to hold Xbox to it. They're a big company. I know they had a lot of people order this. Instructions on the bottom. Not worried about all those. But let's see how presentation looks on this thing. Golly, I took everything out of the box on accident. Now I can't get it back in. Hi, puppy. I have a special guest here with me. Right here you can see his nose a little bit. Yep. That's Pero. That's my dog. Anyway, quit. Are you done? You want to say hi to everybody? Can you sit? Sit. Oh, okay. Or climb up on me. Speak. Hey, speak. Yep, it's a headset. And it's my fan base that I am slowly building after being gone since 2017. Speak. Hey, speak. Good one. Okay. Sorry, distraction. It comes in this little like protective sleeve. That's pretty nice. The first things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the mic down and remove this. I mean, a mic just looks like a mic. That's all I'm expecting. You know. Yeah, literally exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be pure pink, but it's got the Forza logo on it, actually. Let me get this out of here. This is the inside. On the inside, left earmuff has the pinata from Forza 5, and so does the right. I'm trying to angle it where y'all can see minimum of one of them. In the light, yeah, you can kind of see that. See that right there? That's the pinata holding up the letter R. Anyway. Time for the big reveal. I'm going to slowly pull all this away. This is like a bulky headset, by the way. Oh, this moves. I don't know what that is. Oh, it tells me what it is. It doesn't say much. It just says turn for person or controller. I'll have to figure that out. But slowly going to peel that off. It smells. It smells like new product, which is good. It's a very good thing. So this moves. I don't really know what exactly it does, but I'll have to figure that out. There's this. This is going to be your main Forza Horizon at the top here. Horizon. Yep. And now we got, lastly, the other side. There's a lot of buttons on here that I've never seen before, and I don't know what they are. So that's throwing me off just a little bit. But it is what it is. Okay, so this is what it looks like out of the box, ready to go. Looks pretty good. Pretty much exactly like the pictures. Oh, I gotta adjust this. My head's too big. How far can it adjust down? Okay, that's the farthest it can adjust down. Doesn't look too bad overall, I don't think, in my personal opinion. Whoa, what is that? I promise I have hair there. It's just really, my hair's really light, so that looks like a bald spot, but I promise I have hair there. That's crazy. That looks... Yo, that looks really bad, but it is what it is. Anyway. See, like, look. I have hair there, I promise. It's just the way the thing was. Not bad overall. I gotta figure out what all these buttons do. Wonder if the controller, look at me, controller. Instructions tells me what everything is. So I'm gonna take a look at that right now because I don't know what everything on this headset is. For example, this is what I currently use. These are my wired Astro A10s. Compared to the other ones, I'd have to test it, but these feel better overall, and I also like the fact that they're wired, so I'd say that these are just a little bit higher than the Horizon headphones right now. I mean, I'm not gonna glaze it, even though... No, my camera! Are we good? Okay. I'm not going to glaze it, even though I love Forza Horizon. I'm just going to give you all my honest opinion with everything. Let me get these things out and see what it says. There should just be, like, a picture that shows, like, all the buttons and what they do and all that. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Because I don't really need to know how to pair a headset. Like, I got all that. These do have an option to be wired too, by the way. Or it takes USB-C to charge because they are wireless, but there is an option for you to plug in a USB-C to auxiliary and USB-C to auxiliary and have it wired that way, but that's a pretty hard cord to find, USB-C to auxiliary. So if you do find that, let me know. That'd be fantastic because I prefer wired headphones. But for anybody out there who's thinking, hey, should I buy this? Just kind of look at the ups and downs that I'm talking about in this video. But if you do want a wired one, but you also want the Forza look, you still can get those wired. You just have to put in some extra work. This doesn't help me at all. This has said nothing. Okay. Instructions don't tell you anything about anything. So that was kind of a waste of time. I'm gonna put that back. I have my Xbox Ally here. This is my main Xbox, but this is my Xbox Ally. I'm going to try to pair it on here and see if I can find out what the buttons do. Just because that's the easiest way for me to figure out what they do right now. I didn't explain what the buttons did in the Xbox controller because it's an Xbox controller. Everybody knows what the buttons do. Let me go to my desktop. Not connected. Okay, let me see if I can figure out. They play. Okay, it's just powered on. When it starts up, it has the Forza Horizon intro audio. And now it's got this little jam going. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but... I'll go through the video and see if you can hear it, but that's kind of what it sounds like if you can't. Oh, quality's good. It's got like bass. Okay. Xbox wireless headset connect. Okay, it's got a little audio cue when it is connected. Okay. So now it's connected. Let me close out of this and this and this, because everything opens up when I do this. Let me connect my controller from the other day and see how that pairs with this as well, because I feel like you can't just do one and not do the other. So this is the first time I'm powering this controller on. Light is purple on this, by the way, if you missed the other video. Didn't say that, but... Yep, there it is. That's coming up now. Okay, that's connected. So now we are going to go into Forza Horizon just real quick. By the way, happy festival playlist to everybody. I hope everybody's festival playlist is going absolutely great. I haven't started mine, but that is something I probably should do. You know what I mean? But yeah, another thing I still got to do is I want to hear the audio, which is why I'm doing all this, but I also want to see what these do. Because I think that's all the buttons on the controller so far. There's a mute and unmute button. There's a mute and unmute, and then, yeah. It's opening up right now. This is all trash. This can all go away. I really got to move my switch. My switch sits right here. Well, this is my controller, but my switch sits right here, like just off the screen, and it takes up like half my desk. I also need to clean my desk. Like, I know you see all this stuff back here. Like, this is all dirty, and it all just needs to be cleaned. You know what I mean? I figured it out. Okay. So... This is mic volume, like when you're talking, and this is audio volume. You turn this all the way backwards, it mutes it. You turn this all the way forward, it's normal. Same thing with this. You turn it all the way back, it mutes you, even though there's already a mute button. But if you turn it all the way forward, your audio comes up. So with that being said, I'm going to test out the controller real quick. Okay. Controller's working. It took it a second. So I mean, yeah, that's about it. Controller feels good. But I'm gonna save that for later because we've already gone over that. Headset, I'd say it's probably just, with everything being said, I'd say it's probably equal to an Astro A10. I put it at like I feel like 6 is a little bit low, but I put it at probably like a 7 out of 10. With that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Hope you enjoyed my special guest who's now sleeping on my floor. That is my review for the Forza Horizon 6 wireless headset. And I hope you all have a great day. Have a great night if it's nighttime for you. Have a great morning if it's morning. Yeah, get out there, complete your playlist, and I hope everybody gets that Mazda.